kids, this is Chase with Chase Me Channel Movie Reviews. Guess what movie I'm reviewing today? I can't hear you! That's right, the Smurfs! This movie follows the little blue people that we all know and love as they run away from the evil wizard Gargamel. They stumble into New York City as they're running away from him, and the whole movie they're trying to get back to their little magical village. If you don't know who the Smurfs are, then you deserve to be shot in the face. And if you don't know who Gargamel is, then that's okay because I didn't know who he was either. He's pretty much the typical evil guy that only talks to his cat, and he wants to kill the Smurfs for no apparent reason. Without him, of course, the movie would be ridiculously happy and problem-free. And we all know that having problems in movies is important for the human morale. I am so glad my life is not like that. Why can't my life be more like that? Anyways, the main stars of this movie are Katy Perry, who plays Smurfette, and Hank Azaria, who plays Gargamel. You might know him as the voice of Moe on The Simpsons. I went to go see the movie this morning. Go ahead and check out the clips.
You can see that I decided to dress like a gangster today. It's to hopefully counteract the fact that I'm about to go see a children's movie by myself, so maybe I'll have a little bit of dignity if I go into the movie knowing that I'm a gangster, because gangsters do what they want.
Yo! I'm here at the theater now. You see I got my Smurfs behind me. Let's get it crunk. Yeah!
Now, allow me to give you my thoughts on the movie. The storyline was so original. The freaky little blue people run into New York City where they find a couple who freely accepts them into their home without even needing counseling for seeing the most bizarre thing of their life. I'm gonna have to give this predictable storyline a 4 out of 10. You know when you get out of a movie and you remember laughing all the way through it, but you can't remember specific parts that were funny? That is not how this movie was. The writers tried to make the Smurfs funny by having them substitute the word Smurf for cuss words. Kick a Smurf! Smurf it! They did that like a billion times when no one laughed in the theater because all the parents were like, oh my goodness, that's inappropriate. And all the kids were like, what? Anyways, I give comedy a 5 out of 10. There's this crazy scene in the movie where all the Smurfs are in a toy store and they're running away from children that think they're toys, and they're doing anything to get away from them, including riding a skateboard and climbing on a stuffed bear. It was just crazy. This, along with like 3 other scenes, make action just awesome. It's an easy 5 out of 10. They show the cute little Smurfs, and then all of a sudden, a creeper comes out of nowhere. If you've seen the movie already, you know it's pretty suspenseful, right? Wrong. It's gonna get a 4 out of 10. Without blood, of course, the Smurfs beat Gargamel half to death. To name a couple things that they did to him, they launched an apple covered with needles into his butt. Directly after that, they launched a mini Empire State Building replica into his butt. Then magically they throw him about 100 feet. He lands in a pile of trash, and he gets up to be hit by a bus. Kids movie? I think not. This is why I give violence a 7 out of 10.
In honor of seeing the Smurf movie, you can see I got my Smurf with me, and I'm driving around in one of my friend's big Ford blue pickup trucks. We're keeping it gangsta.
So by now you probably know that I thought this movie was pretty sucky. To summarize the thoughts I have on this movie, if you're a kid, you might like it because it's a kid movie. If you're not a kid and you're like me, then just wait to see it in Redbox or something because you're just gonna waste your money. Easily, this movie gets a 4.5 out of 10. Alright kids, so go ahead and go waste your parents' money on this movie that you'll probably love and they'll probably hate. Alright, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That's so you can see next week's video, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Thanks for watching. Deuces. Say bye-bye to her. Deuces.